Hi, this is Maria from Crochet A to Z, and welcome to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please push that subscribe button. And if you have, I want to thank you. I want to thank everyone for being here on this lovely Tuesday. I'm losing track of the days already. So today is Tuesday. I hope everyone is well, and that you're either staying in from the cold, staying safe from the storms, etc., etc. So let's get started. Today I want to show you how to make this beautiful, beautiful heart. I want to call it like a lacy heart because it has that look to it. I used 4-weight yarn for this. I used Lion Brand on this one, and Red Heart as well. And they come out beautiful no matter what yarn you use. I used an H hook, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to do this. This is beginner to advanced, and the reason why I'm saying that is I'm going to go slow. You can write it down, you can follow along. I want to make these videos, these tutorials, easy to follow, so even a beginner will not be intimidated and can learn how to do these beautiful projects. So again, let's get started. You'll need a crochet hook, you'll need your yarn, you want a scissors on hand, you want a needle to sew in all your ends, and we're going to get started. So what I did is, and this is a Lion Brand yarn, but I'm going to show you how to start this, and then we're going to move on. So we're not going to do all of this together because once I show you how to do this, you're going to be golden. So let's get started. And when I say that, you're not going to be left in midstream because you're going to know what you're going to do. So we're going to get our yarn. We're going to do a slip knot. And we're going to crochet, and we're going to chain 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And you chained. These are your chains. They look like V's. This is your working chain. At the end here is your slip knot. So what we're going to do now is in the second chain from the hook, 1, 2, we're going to make, and again, 1, 2, we're going to make a single crochet. And we're going to make a single crochet right across. And you will have 11 single crochets when you're done. So in every chain, you're going to put a single crochet. And I'm going to come in a little closer. And we're going to just do a single crochet. And we're going to keep doing this till we get to the end. And I'm going to do these in parts. I'm going to do this in parts, and we'll follow it in parts. And you'll see what I mean by that, because I'm going to say part 1, part 2. So at the end, we're going to do our last single crochet. We're going to chain 1. When we chain 1, it counts as nothing. At that point, we're going to turn our work. And make sure you go in this very first stitch. And in here, you're in the back loop only, you're going to do a single crochet. And in every back loop going forward. And you're going to do it right to the end. You're going to do, and you're going to have 11 single crochets. Just playing with my yarn there. So let's think of this as part 1. And part 1 is this. This is part 1. So we're going to do our single crochets. Or we can say number 1, but let's just say part 1. It'll be easier. So now what we're going to do is chain 1. We're going to turn our work and make sure you grab the first chain, and you're going to go in here and you're going to do a single crochet. And you're going to single crochet again right across. And every time you do a chain 1 and you turn your work, you're going to always work in that back loop. Because what you want to get is and you're going to see, you want to get this. It's almost like an organ. It's like, so we're going to do this right across. And I'm holding it this way so you can see the chains. Front loop, back loop. Okay, and now we're going to chain 1. Again, we're going to go in the back first loop. And we're going to keep doing this until we have 9 rows. So if you want to make a note of this and write it down that you have 9. And we're going to just keep doing this until we have 9 rows. And I'm going to finish this at the end. Going to show you what it looks like. And make sure you always get that last one and the first one. Chain 1 counts as nothing. And again, you're going to go right in that first back loop, and you're just going to single crochet right across until you have 9 rows. So you can use a stitch marker, you can write it down, however way you want to count it. But I'm going to show you how you can count these rows. Because when I first started this, I remember, oh my gosh, I'd say to myself, I lost count, I don't know, but I'm going to show you. So that's what it's going to look like. So what's going to happen is you're going to end up with this. Now that I showed you part 1, we're going to go to part 2. And that's why I want to do this in parts so that you can follow along well. So in part 2, we have our 9 all made. And I'm going to show you how to count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Your 9 rows. Once you do that, you made your 9 rows, you're going to chain 1. And you're going to turn your work. You're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In that 6th spot, and we'll count again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right here. We're going to make 1 double treble crochet. We're going to 1, 2, 3, yarn over. So you already have 1 on there. You're going to yarn over, yarn over, yarn over. You have 4 on your hook. And we're going to go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. in this 6th spot, you're going to go in and you're going to pull up a loop. You're going to yarn over, pull through 2. You're going to yarn over, pull through 2. You're going to yarn over and pull through 2. After you do that, that's your first double treble crochet. You're going to chain 1. You're going to yarn over, yarn over, yarn over, and we're going to go back in here and pull up a loop. You're going to yarn over, you're going to pull through 2. You're going to yarn over, you're going to pull through 2. You're going to yarn over, you're going to pull through 2, and you're going to yarn over and pull through 2. You're going to chain 1. Now, once you do that, you're going to make another double treble crochet. We're going into this spot 9 times. You're going to make 9 of them. Chain 1. Yarn over, yarn over, yarn over. Go back in the spot, pull up a loop. Yarn over, pull through 2. 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 Chain 1. Yarn over, yarn over, yarn over. Go back in the spot again. Pull up a loop. Yarn over, pull through 2. 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 Chain 1. Yarn over, yarn over, yarn over. Go back in here, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. 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 Chain 1. Let's count how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. Go back in. After you yarn over, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Go in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through, and let's do this so that you can see it. You pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Chain 1. And again, I'm going to just show you again. After you chain 1, I want to get these so you know it. Yarn over, yarn over, yarn over. Go back in here, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Chain 1. Yarn over, yarn over, yarn over. A double treble crochet. Let's count how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 more. Chain 1. Yarn over, yarn over, yarn over. Go back in here, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Chain 1. You're always going to have, your 9 treble crochets. It may look a little wanky, not to worry. You're going to go into this last single crochet and you're going to do a slip stitch. So right in here, you're going to do a slip stitch. And here are your treble crochets, and that's this part. Let me put it with this one right here. So then after we made those 9 treble crochets, we're going to chain 1. And in the 5th row, 1, 2, 3, 4. In the 5th row, we're going to make another treble crochet. So we're going to look for it. We're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right in here, we're going to make another treble crochet. You're going to chain 1. You're going to make 9 more because it's going to mimic this side. Yarn over, yarn over, yarn over. After you count 5 over, you're going to make 9 more treble crochets. Chain 1. Always chain 1 in between. Yarn over, yarn over, yarn over. You're going back into that same spot. And I know sometimes it's hard to count these, so don't worry. You get as close to your 5 as you can, but you'll be able to count them, that you'll know the 5 rows. That's why we're going by the rows here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want to count backwards, you can do it that way as well. So we're going to go and do our 9 treble crochets. How many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain 1. And we're going to make 9 of them. Always chain 1 in between. And I'm going to go slow because I want you to follow me. If you want to write it down, if you want to do it along with me, that's fine. 1, 2, 3. And I will make a separate video on the trebles, so if you want to see that as well, we can do that. But I'm going slow enough so that you can learn this stitch. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more. I'm going slow enough so that you can follow me and do these. Chain 1. So don't forget, I'll keep repeating this because I don't mind repeating these trebles. 1, 2, 3. There's 4 on here. Go back in that same spot and you pull it up. You yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Chain 1. 1, 2, 3. And you always pull through 2 at a time. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Chain 1. Go into this last spot right here and do a slip stitch. And you could actually, if you wanted to, just make this your heart. If you didn't want to go any further, that's not a problem. So now you made 9 and 9. So now after we do that, we're going to chain 1, 2, 3. And we're going to skip a chain, and in the next chain we're going to do, so we're going to skip this, and in the next one we're going to do a double crochet. We're going to chain 1. We're going to skip 1 and do a double crochet. Chain 1. We're going to skip 1 and we're going to do a double crochet. Chain 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to skip 1 and do a double crochet. Chain 1. We're going to skip 1 spot, and then in the next one we're going to do a double crochet. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 double crochets in this spot. So after we do our 6 double crochets, we're going to chain 1, we're going to chain 2, and we're going to chain 3. We're going to go into this same spot right here where we made that double crochet, and we're going to make another double crochet right in that same spot. And that's going to be important for after. That's the bottom of your heart. This is the top of your heart. So just wanted to mention that. So now we're going to, so I wanted to mention that. So we chained 3 and we made a double crochet in the same spot. Now we're going to skip a spot, and in the next spot, we're going to make a double crochet. So chain 3. I'm going to just get that out of the way. Double crochet, chain 1, skip a spot, in the next spot, a double crochet. Chain 1, skip a spot, in the next spot, a double crochet. Chain 1, skip, next spot, a double crochet. Skip 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 1, skip a spot, in the next spot, a double crochet. Chain 1 in the middle of those double crochets in the very last spot. So I want to show you, and you don't count this one as that row. So you say 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're going to skip a spot, and you're going to do a double crochet after you chain 1. Chain 1, you're going to skip this spot, and in the very end, you're going to do a double crochet. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 double crochets in between each of these. So we're going to do 2 double crochets in each one of these. I will say the double treble crochets. Say that fast. So in here we're going to do a double crochet and a double crochet. We're going to chain 1, and we're going to do a double crochet, chain 1. Next, a double crochet, chain 1. Again, a double crochet, chain 1. Again, in the middle of the 2 double treble crochets, 2 double crochets. Chain 1. And we're going to go all the way around. In here, again, and you always do a chain 1 in between the 2 double crochets that you're making. So you're going to go all the way around. Chain 1, 2 double crochets in between 2 trebles, chain 1. Okay, 2 double crochets in here. Chain 1. And now we're going to do something special. We're going to go in here and we're going to do 1 double crochet, but we're not going to finish it. We're going to go in this spot here and do 1 double crochet right in here. So we did one there and we didn't finish it, so we're going to go in here and we're going to go in here and do this and then bring it home. And that's the middle of your heart. Now we're going to continue and we're going to go and make chain 1 and again do 2 double crochets in the middle of the treble crochets like we did from the opposite side. Chain 1, 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, I want you to be able to see it. Chain 1, 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets in the middle of the treble crochets. So let me just chain 1 always between. So here we go. Again, let me bring it up so you can see it right there. Chain 1, two treble crochets of right here, 2 doubles, and in the top of this chain 3 we're going to do a slip stitch to join this together right here. So I want to show you where we are. We've done all of this, we've done this, and we've done this. I'll put this on top of this. Kind of gives you a better perspective if you can see it on top of one another. And depending on the yarn, it will look a little bigger or a little smaller. So I just want to mention that. So there's a really beauty too in the different. So now what we're going to do is we're going to finish our heart off. So after we've slip stitched that in this very first space right here, we're going to make a single crochet. We're going to chain 1, chain 2, chain 3. We're going to go right back in here and we're going to make another single crochet. We're going to go in the next one and we're going to make a single crochet. We're going to chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, and make a single crochet. We're going to go in the middle of here, single crochet. We're going to chain 1, 2, 3, and we're going to make a single crochet. We're going to go in the next spot, single crochet, chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, single crochet. In the next spot right here, single crochet, chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, single crochet. Now, I told you earlier this part was important. This is because this is the bottom of our heart. And this is going to be where, that's where the chain 3 that we did was. We're going to go in there. We're going to do 2 single crochets, 1 and then 2. And they're going to chain 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to do 2 more single crochets right in here. We're going to go to our next spot and we're going to do a single crochet, chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, and another single crochet in that same spot. And we're going to do the single crochet, the chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, and the single crochet in the same spot. So in the middle here, you're going to do a single crochet, a chain 3, and a single crochet. And I try to make these so that a beginner from an advanced can do this, because I want you to be able to walk away and say, I can do this. I know what she did. I wrote it down. I can watch it again, and I'm going to make that heart. And even though I've never crocheted before, I'm going to do this because she showed me how. I want to make this easy for you. There's a split in my yarn, so just sorry about that, but we're going to move on. And single crochet, chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, and we worked through it. And then the next one, I want to show you now. You have 3 together. So what you're going to do in this first one is you're going to make a single crochet. Now there's 3 together, right? We're going to chain 1, chain 2, chain 3. In this third, not the middle single crochet, the one at the other end, we're going to do under the where the double crochet is, we're going to make a single crochet. So we did it. We did a single crochet on this first double crochet. We skipped this one and did our chain 3. And then we did a single crochet over that double crochet. Now we're going to go back in here, single crochet, chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, and we're going to do another single crochet. Now we're going in between 2 double crochets. So in between that, we're going to do a single crochet, 1, 2, 3. We're not losing momentum. Another single crochet between the double crochets. So there's 2 double crochets in the middle of 2 sets of double crochets. We're going to do our single crochet, chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, and we're going to do another single crochet right in there. We're not losing our momentum. 2 double crochets, 2 double crochets. In the middle of that, we're going to do a single crochet, chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, and we're going to do another single crochet right there. And we're going to continue this right along. Right in here, we go back and we make our single crochet. 2 double crochets right in the middle of the 2 double crochets on each side. A single crochet, chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, and another single crochet. We're going to keep going. And we're going to make, so what we're doing is we're basically, I would say, lacing it up or scalloping the edge of our heart. Again, 2 double crochets, 2 double crochets right in the middle of the 2 of them. We're going to go here. Now I want to mention something. This is important. We're going to go 2 single crochets. Okay. We're going to go right here. We're going to make a single crochet, chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, and another single crochet. Now this is why this is where we made our 2 double crochets together. It's the middle of our heart. We're going to go in here, and I'm going to come out again. I'm going to go close. See where it is? We're going to do a slip stitch right in the middle of them, and we're going to go right up, and we're going to do a slip stitch. I'm going to kind of tighten it up. So I want to show you where we are. Let me move this so you can actually see it. So we are right in the middle. So now what we're going to do is in the next spot, we're going to do a single crochet, chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, and we're going to do another single crochet. We're not going to lose momentum. We're going to go 2 double crochets on each side, a single crochet, and I just want to show this to you again. We don't want to lose momentum. So right here, like I said, we do our single crochet. Let me get out of this for a minute. I want to go back because I wanted to bring the camera in better, and I think that did it. So right where the 2 double crochets are, I think that's better so you can see it. I want to do a slip stitch. I just want you to be able to see it better. Now in the next spot right here, we're going to do a single crochet like we did on the opposite side, chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, and another single crochet. And I'm going to pull this back a little bit. I just wanted you to see that spot better. I will very often pull stuff out and pull stuff back in. So in the middle of these 2 double crochets, so that you can see what I'm doing. Single crochet, chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, and another single crochet. Back here, we're going to do a single crochet, chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, and a single crochet. And we're getting almost to the end. I want you to see how pretty. Isn't that? It's just, I love this heart. It's just absolutely beautiful to me. It's just really pretty. So let's go in. And it's lacy. So we're going to go back in here and do a single crochet. 1, 2, 3. You could do a lot of things with this as well. If you wanted to make it and just you can use it as a mug rug. If you wanted to give it to someone just like that, they could hang it. If you wanted to put a bunch of them together, you could make an Afghan with this. I could see it. I was looking at it. You could make a shawl with this and just piece a bunch together, all the same color or different colors. So there's a lot of things you could do with this. Chain 1, chain 2, chain 3. It's just so pretty. So there's a lot of little things that you could think of that you can do with this. You could make a scarf and put them together. There's just a lot. So I'm going to back off a little bit here so you can see what I'm doing, and another single crochet here. So we're just going to keep going in between the 2 double crochets because that's where we are now. And another right here, another single crochet. And again. Now we're at the end. So I want to show you, we're at the end. We're right here. We're going to go in here and we're going to do a single crochet. I'm going to move this up a little bit So I just want to, and we're going to chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, and we're going to go back in here and do a single crochet. Now we've got 3 together, so what we can do is we don't have to, we can go into here. If you can see this, we're going to go, there's a top, we're very top of this, but in between there's 2 or 3, I should say, double crochets. So what I'm going to do is in this one, I'm going to make a single crochet. In this one, I'm going to make a single crochet, but not before I chain 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to go in there and make my single crochet. After that, I'm going to go into this top of this stitch, and I'm going to do a slip stitch. And I'm going to finish this off. I'm going to leave it long enough, leave a long enough tail so that we can work it in. And our heart is done. And I'm going to pull that so that you can see it. I'm going to just move this camera a little bit because I did a lot of configuration with this camera tonight. So here is our beautiful heart. I just love this pattern. I think it's gorgeous. I really do. I want to show you. This is the one without, because I weaved this one in already. And here's the one in the different colors. Here's another one in a really nice color as well. And like I said, I believe that you could actually piece these together if you wanted to make them in all one color and make a shawl, if you wanted to make, an afghan and piece them together depending on what you wanted to do. Don't be afraid to be creative. You could even make a door hanger with this and make the different colors and make a door hanger and make all different colors. So you could do a lot of things with these. If you think of something you can do with this, let us know, because share anything that you think you could do with this, because this is beautiful. And like I said, it would be a beautiful mug rug. It'd be beautiful to give to someone if they wanted to hang it. You could make it and put a few of them on your door if you wanted to. Like I said, you could hang them all together and piece them together in different colors and make a door hanger and put them up. I think there's a lot of little things that you can do with this. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial of the lacy Valentine heart. And like I said, we've made them in different colors. And this is Maria from Crochet A to Z. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial as much as I enjoyed making it. It is a beautiful, beautiful pattern. If you have any questions or anything that you want to let us know about, please feel free to share with us what you would do with this pattern and how you would use it. I also want to mention that I am going to be doing a Valentine Some of My Favorite Things giveaway. So please leave me a message in the comment section, because if you do leave a message, someone that has left me a note or a question or just wanted to say something about this beautiful pattern, just leave me a message, and from there I will be picking a winner of one of my favorite things from Crochet A to Z for Valentine's Day giveaway. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Have a nice evening. Hope everyone is well, and thank you. Good night. Bye-bye.